you're about to fall off. You're like, the perfect angle. You're like, wait a second. Then you got the perfect angle.
That's a lot of ignitions, dude.
Dude, I feel like 100 is only like a couple days ago still. That like was still ingrained in my head, like how hyped that was.
Yeah, no, that was a good time. I wasn't even there, but the stream was a good time.
The whole tournament was a good time. Ignition is always a good time.
Who do we got up here? We got Mr. Jabes.
I love James. James is such a nice guy. Hold on real quick. Yeah, side note. James is the nicest guy I ever know. Changed my mind.
I haven't had that many interactions with him, but we were playing a lot of friendlies earlier, and he knows a lot about Toon Link, let me tell you.
And then we got Mr. CsG Spencer Ness.
And we're getting right into it out here at Battlefield.
The one thing I noticed just right off the bat, Spencer, is it's using a Wiimote and nunchuck.
Ooh. Dude, don't sleep. He just won a regional in Wisconsin.
I know. You can't sleep on any, but we used to have a Lucas main by the name of P300 who used Wiimote and nunchuck for a little bit too. So just the PK boys, I mean, something about them.
Both of these characters, I'd say, benefit equally from the platforms.
I agree.
They definitely have options to cover landings on each of them. And at the same time, a lot of escape tools as well.
I feel like Ness will just, I mean, you're obviously trying to go for that back throw kill. I mean, Toon Link's lighter, so we'll get that a bit early. But again, you're on Battlefield, which are wider blast zone, so you're going to have to be careful of that.
We talked about how pretty that pivot bomb was into back throw by Ness.
He just sniped that. He just sniped that with his boomerang. That's insane. That's like, you have to know, like, that's precision right there.
Just by the nature of these characters, I think they're both going to live a while until, unless he gets back thrown.
He's still fine here, I believe. Ooh.
See ya. Hail Mary.
I think it's a pretty safe forward smash too if he gets the shield, at least the first hit. Which is always good. Trying to pressure him on the platforms. And Upper is so good at pressuring on the top platform.
When Ness takes that first stock, you never want to let him trail ahead too far, because once he just starts poking towards his kill options, it just makes it so much more stressful to make that comeback. So James is going to want to take this stock soon.
Ooh, forward tilt. Oh, that was
optimal.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he would have made it back even if he got the recovery. So he would try to just get some more poke damage, which is, I mean, smart because if he got that, I mean, that's still extra damage. And if he died fast enough, he could have set up for maybe like a quick nair or something like that if he just fell off the recovery platform.
Ooh, and I like these strings he's putting together. Leaving himself space just enough to have options with PK Thunder from the ledge. Even the stall into up air.
That was smart.
I love that.
I mean, but I don't think Toon Link is like completely out of it yet. Like Toon Link has so many good kill options.
Oh, definitely.
And he can like slowly racked up damage, but I mean he still racked up damage.
Back throw. Everything. But back.
Not gonna take it yet.
Close it.
Ness does rely a little bit on rage, just for the, especially like on a stage like this where you, oh, that's the jump. Oh, excuse me?
The Magnet Hands of the century with that Master Sword in his hand.
Yep, and this getting these confirms bomb boomerang into any quarter area will be really crucial right now.
We're both looking at, like, we're at kill percent, so this is big. But he will back throw to close it. From downtown.
They're laughing it off, too.
And let's just talk about Spencer's control choice. That's nuts, dude.
I mean, a lot. I mean, we did have, again, we recently had, we lost one of our personal Chicago, we know Chuck, which was P300, who took the GameCube controller. I don't know if he just like, oh, it's more optimal or whatever. I think you gain one extra button, technically speaking.
Yeah.
But I mean, if you're not using all of the buttons, eh.
And I've heard all these different myths about SDI being much easier on Wii remotes. Yada yada. Yeah, we're going right back into it. Game 2 out here at Town and City.
Interesting. I like the stage choice. You're gonna have especially for Toon Link. I mean, sure you have a back throw, but I mean, an up air you need to be really careful of, especially if you're Toon Link, because that up air can kill early if you're
definitely.
Especially on a stage like this, especially with the platforms. If he's on the platform and up airs you, that's really big trouble.
Both characters are gonna die so much sooner, and like we thought he was dying early from back throw on Battlefield. Toon Link being as light as he is gonna die so much quicker out here on Town and City. And I really like how how often James goes for that up tilt, because it does a really good job catching rolls, and ooh, that conversion
was really good, yeah.
gorgeous.
And that's what you have to watch out for if you're just in general against tank. Like, you have to make sure that you're not, when you get hit by those, you're not getting hit by the bombs or the boomerangs, because those lead to like the conversions. There's so much hit stun after each one. That perfect pivot up tilt. That was
But if you can if you could space yourself close enough as he's throwing them, he has so much end lag on each of the pulls for each bomb, each swing of that boomerang.
I mean, now James is just kind of like, no, he's almost lapping him.
Oh, definitely.
And backer, not gonna take it yet.
And I like how he ran past, waited a second, because normally that's when you throw the bomb.
Yeah.
He shielded, let go of shield, and then he threw the bomb, and it led into something else, which was great on James' part.
Oh, good grab. Just waited.
Hey, I got a back throw too. He like suplexes them.
I'm trying to go for
Misses
a
the trump,
trump,
and
but
back throw will take that first stock.
and if you're James, you gotta be really careful about everything. I mean, Ness does have like some really good early kill options. You just have to be careful. That's all I can really say. But upper gonna take it there.
Upper will close it.
Something that I really want to see Spencer do is he's not really like trying to like grab bomb or anything like that. Like, a lot of characters do have conversions out of the bomb just because of the amount of stun. It is kind of risky though if you're not used to anything like that.
Right.
So you do have to be careful if you're Spencer, but
And yet Ness has those tools to deal with bombs like down B and that, but those aren't.
But I feel like James has been throwing them like really like close to him, like so he's not able to really react like.
He also holds them for a little while too,
he does,
so you can't really find some sort of pattern within how he's throwing the bombs. He's playing some footsies.
Smashville to start, but it's where we're ending.
Catches that fair with the up air.
Yeah, if you're James, you have to be really careful of like forward air or forward throw off that platform there. Can't kill super early, and there's a heal there.
Like I said, there are those tools that Ness has to deal with them. Maybe he's trying to get some sort of pattern.
Forward throw. Not gonna take it yet.
Wow, and that was just such a, hey, he's in the right place at the right time type of situation, and he's really capitalized so much on that. Dude, that's all you gotta do.
That was really smart.
Ness's down tilt and his down smash was so busted at the ledge.
Oh yeah. And especially if you're like making James kind of scared to like get up because you do have the down tilts, and then he did mix it up with the down smash because if you like try to do any option, down smash would have caught it for sure.
Definitely.
Still chasing the fairs.
Yep, fair string. I like how he tried to DI out to mitigate the string, but it still kind of made it happen because he followed that DI.
You're getting the up smash.
Ness's back air just looks so dang painful.
I agree. It's just one of those things where it's like, oh, it's only a kick and you're dead. But we're seeing a lot more neutral now. You're just trying to see them try to get that one hit to really kind of take it there.
Yeah.
And Spencer's just really dominating this game.
With such a commanding lead.
Oh, he tried to Z drop that in order to try to get a either maybe like a stage spike. It would have sent him depending on the direction. There's the
in this game, I feel like Spencer's shielding a lot more, and really just when he finds his openings, he has perfect approaches to really lead to these strings that kill his damage.
Gonna heal again. Only a little bit though, which is not bad. And gonna read that roll and up smash. And if you're James, I mean you're 96% against the Ness on smash.
You just can't get grabbed. You get yeeted into the next dimension.
And I think all you have to do if you're James is really just try to get for the go for those. I mean, just try to get like a stray bomb hit or something like that. Bomb hit boomerang. Just try to go for like secure stuff. You know, you don't really want to go for anything that is unsafe.
Right.
You might have to if worse comes to worse, but at this point, yeah, I would rather him play. I think if you're James, you want to play safe.
And he's doing an excellent job staying out of grab range. That's important.
That's good. Yep.
Ooh. James is looking really good.
And he's just bringing his back right now. Fourth match gonna take it.
We'll do it.
That was a really good frame trap right there.
Bless our final patch, letting you can't fall out of Toon Link's F smash anymore. That's some stuff right there. And yeah, James will take it. Looking very excited about his win.
he's whenever he's like he gets a good win, he's very humble about it, but he's really excited about it
Yeah.
too. He's like, yes, I got it. Like, I mean, that's just like I think his personality, very humble, very nice.
Right.